up everybody and welcome back to The Modern Actress. My name is Alli Valdez. If you are new here, my name is Alli. I am an actor based in LA and I'm here to share with you honest and real content in the entertainment industry. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some pretty exciting life updates I've been working on. I have been trying to focus myself, get my feet back on the ground, and hit the ground running. Last week I shared a very personal video about some of the struggles I've been facing, and I would be ridiculous to say that, it hasn't been hard recouping myself from that. But I'm so excited to share with you some exciting new updates, some news to share. So if you're interested in watching that, keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so it has been a crazy past couple of weeks for me. Again, this channel was always promised to be honest and real, and I would be remorse to say that every day is a great day in LA, because it's not, and it's hard, and it's the pandemic, and it was the election, and just a lot exploded with me. So it's been a whirlwind, and it's taken me a while to find my feet and to plant myself so I can take off running again. But I'm so excited to share some updates with you all, some exciting projects I've been working on, and let you know that acting and this channel and being here for you is always going to be my #1 priority. So I'm so excited to share that I finally updated my headshots and I can't wait to show you the final product. I shot with a photographer a few weeks ago and I felt so confident, you guys. Like, I don't think I have ever felt so confident before in a headshot session. I just felt like I was really into my body, and my hair was on point, my makeup was on point, the photographer was phenomenal, the makeup artist was phenomenal. They were both women and it was like a very empowering female environment. I played some music, got into the jam of it all, and guys, I am blown away on how amazing these turned out. So I cannot wait to share those with you. Another cool, exciting opportunity coming my way is, I mentioned last week, I've been doing a lot of writing. And I think I'm at the point of my career where I'm just like, I'm over waiting for opportunities to come. Like, I am over submitting to countless and countless open calls on Actors Access. Those are very valuable, but it comes to a point where I'm just like, I want to create my own content. I created this YouTube channel because I wanted to give you guys a fresh perspective on being an actor, struggling actor, or working actor in LA where I haven't made it yet. And this is a part of it. I've decided to write my own short films and produce them for myself. So yesterday I had a first conversation with one of my friends who's a director, got her on board to direct this project that I'm really excited about. We're working with getting some producers on, and of course I'm going to star in it. So I'm so excited to do this. I'm so excited to take you guys along with this journey. I haven't done anything like this before. I've never produced anything. I've never written my own material, and this has been a very gray area that I haven't dabbled into. So I'm hoping to share with you all some insight and things and takeaways that I'm learning from that experience. So I wrote the script, wrote the treatment, pitched it to a director. Now we're getting the producers on board, and then we're getting sort of our team set and the rest of that, and I'm so stoked for it. So be on the lookout because I want to take you guys along that journey with me when things are up and rolling. So I talked last week about taking some classes and enrolling in some new opportunities, and a #1 priority for me right now is learning how to speak Spanish fluently. I grew up in a family that Spanish was not really a priority. Both my parents speak Spanish, my grandparents speak Spanish, but it was never a priority to speak it in the house. I took Spanish in high school, I took Spanish in college, I studied abroad in Barcelona. I have it vaguely, but I don't have it fluently. And so a goal of mine is to become fluent in the language because I really want to be able to access that side. I want to be able to talk to people in Spanish and on the street or in film, or I want to be able to play Spanish characters. I want to be able to have a well-rounded portfolio of myself, not only in acting, but in life in general. I think learning a second language is going to be super valuable, and if you know one, props to you, because it's been super hard to learn, but I've been making that a huge priority. So my evenings, I mentioned last week, I work a full-time job at 8 to 5, and then I decided to be bold and enroll in classes, Spanish classes twice a week, and then my acting class. So I have Spanish class on Tuesday, Thursday, and then my acting class on Wednesday night in the middle of the two. So it's been a little crazy. I need to reevaluate how I block off my schedule, because I feel like I'm trying to bite off a lot at the same time, but I still want to do everything at once. So I'm so excited to learn that. It's been an improvement. I've been listening to only Spanish music. I've been watching only Spanish TV, listening with the Spanish audio on, and then trying to read it with the Spanish captioning instead of turning the subtitles on to English. I'm still trying to understand what they're saying. I'm also working on a Spanish monologue, and I think that's been super helpful. I'll be able to just one, work on it for the acting technique, but to be able to be comfortable in saying a full monologue in Spanish. And then I'm kind of learning the verbs and the adjectives, and so yeah, so that's been a little bit hectic. I'm trying to find the perfect balance, but it's all for everything that I'm doing for my career. So super stoked about that. Yesterday also, as I mentioned, I have acting class on Wednesdays, and I've been very reserved and hesitant to take an acting class online. I just felt like I was pretty naive about the power of participating over Zoom, which I'm so mad about. Like, I wish I would have signed up for these classes sooner because I had a huge breakthrough in my acting class last night. Like, I was just like emotionally there. I was like emotionally like engaged with my partner, and a lot of real authentic truth was coming out of my character and my being. So super excited to have that breakthrough last night. I think with that, coupled with my Spanish class, coupled with the short film that I'm writing and producing and starring in, like, I think I'm gonna just have a really well-rounded sense of being for not only my acting career, but for just life in general. And last but not least, an exciting update that I'm excited to share is I'm going home for the holidays. I'm going back home to New Mexico for Thanksgiving. I fly out next weekend. I'm so stoked to be there with my family. I haven't really seen them or gotten to spend time with them, and I know it's COVID and I know it's scary and risky to be traveling, and of course I'm gonna like take a COVID test before I leave, and of course stay like conscious, like being around like family, wearing my mask and all those things. But I think last week when I was feeling pretty low, and this week kind of trying to recover and finding myself again, like I think it'll be really great to go back home and just get some home cooked food and be with my dog and be with my parents and just be around old family friends and just kind of feel like myself again. Kind of find that spark as to like, why did I come out to LA to do this? Of course, LA is going to be my #1 spot and my home and the place where my career is. But of course, like, I want to just take some time and be present with my family and just kind of find that wholeness again. So be on the lookout for some videos. I definitely want to share with you my life in Santa Fe, share with you that side of me. I haven't really shown much of that at all on this channel. It's been very LA based, but that is a side to me that I'm excited to share. So I'll be home for Thanksgiving for about a week. I'm going to come back, work on my shore with my team, and then I'm going to go back for Christmas holiday and be there for Christmas. So it's going to be a lot of going back and forth, and I'm just going to try to stay as safe as possible and be very conscious with my testing and being around my parents and all of that. That's basically it. It's a lot of life updates coming my way. I feel very grateful to have had that moment of stillness and to regroup, and I'm still trying to like find the perfect schedule and find the perfect balance to everything. If you like today's video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe and turn on your notification bell. If you want to learn more about what it's like to be an actor in LA, check out these videos right here, and see you next week. Bye guys.